How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing better than this camera angle, which is super crooked. That's going to be as good as it gets. All right, fine. It is what it is. All right, I'm just going to get started as I nom on some food because it's lunchtime. All right, so I am making a set of coasters for my cousin. My cousin is an interior designer. And she really loves our Slate coasters. Hey! Janice! Name. What? Why did you say name? I don't get it. Oh, nom. Hey, hold on, let me put you. I'll put you here so I can actually see the chat a little bit better. There you go. Hello. All right, Janice. So I'm making a set of coasters for my cousin who is an interior designer. She really likes our Slate coasters. She bought the set that Corey made. So she wants some that looks like mostly white, but kind of marble-esque. So we're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for like a marble vibe. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that technique that I kind of did for the Jupiter that I did, where I just stacked colors. Hey, hello, Shino Boo 89. Welcome to the live. Glad you're here. Yeah, so I'm gonna do just some little ribbons. It's gonna be like a little traveling ribbon pour. I'm gonna do mostly white because I just want little strips of color, just little baby itty bitty strips of color to make it look like just the daintiest little bit of marble. And hopefully that turns out okay. It's mostly kind of gonna be a test. If it works out fine, great. We'll save it. We'll let it dry. We'll finish it up and give it to her. If not, it's all good. We'll just try again. So yeah, let's get into it. And if I have some time, I'm going to go until about 2 o'clock. I think Dave from Dave Acrylic Paint he premieres like right at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So I want to make sure I'm done before then. And when that time comes, Janice, if you're still here, if you don't mind putting his link in the chat for us, so we can mosey on over to Dave's channel. You'd like and subscribe. Thank you, Shino. Appreciate that. That is wonderful. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the subscribe. Hope you stick around. We go live. Guarantee we go live every Friday, every Sunday. Sometimes we do random pop-up lives like this. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate that. We will post a long-form video. Hopefully, if I'm on top of it, once a week, and we post shorts like 3 to 4 times a week. So, we got some content out there. So if you're subscribed, you'll see it's popping up in your feed pretty often. So I'm starting off with a metallic white. Like I said, I want this to be mostly white. So my first layer is going to be metallic white. Next, I'm going in with another lighter color. I'm going to go in with parchment here, which is like an off-white, kind of closer to tan. And, I think it's clogged. Yep, it sure is. I can see it. I can see the cloggage. I see it. Oh my goodness. There we go. I think that's fine. All right. And a good amount of that too. These are going to be like my main 2 colors. Probably should have made some more of this paint before I started using it, but you know me. I'm just kind of, well, if you don't know me, fun fact, I like to just jump into things and then think about the details later. Janice knows. All right, next I'm gonna do just a little bit of gold. And right now, I don't know if you know, I am holding the cup to the side to make sure my rings of color are stacking on top of each other instead of dumping on top of each other. I can let it sit flat, but over time the gravity will kind of pull it and it'll start mixing. I don't really want the mix to happen yet, I don't think. Just a little bit of gold. That was probably a little too much. Definitely should have mixed that one a little bit more. I'm gonna do a touch of this champagne. Just a touch. And I think I wanted to just go back in with metallic white. I'm gonna keep it very neutral, very pale, kind of like that beige aesthetic. Yeah. Yeah. Go. So we're gonna go in a little bit more of that gold. Or actually, you know what? These are going to be pretty. Thank you. I think so. Even if they're not exactly what I'm going for, I think they are going to be pretty nice. These neutral colors typically don't fail. All right, so I was going to go in with gold and do the champagne again, but I'm actually going to shake it up. I'm going to do this metallic espresso, not espresso, excuse me. What is my name? My name is Adrian. I am one half of Art's Really Cool. The other half is Corey. He is my lovely partner. He is currently working his butt off as I play around and paint. I take a break from work to do this. I'm supposed to be eating lunch, but I figured I'd paint. Yeah, I am Adrian. Do a little bit more of that white and more of that parchment. And Corey's name is spelled with no E. He is very, very adamant about that. Cory. Why eat when you can paint? Exactly, Janice. I'll eat later. All right. Titanium buff white. I need like a base color. Okay, here you go. Here's just some white. I'm gonna just put down as a base. Probably don't even need it, but whatever. I'll put it down there anyway. Where do I live? I live in North Carolina. In the good old United States. Where do you live? It is very hot where I live right now. I'm really tired of holding this to the side. For my next coaster, I'm going to try to stack it while leaving the cup just vertical and see if I like how those rings turn out. If I don't, I'll just redo it and do it like this. I'm going to compare the two. I'm going to do this first coaster with it to the side, see how that goes, and do the second one with it straight up and down. I might actually prefer the straight up and down method better. I'm hoping, because this is a lot of work. All right, so I got my base paint down. Sorry, my friend just sent me a stupid text. All right. So get this a little closer so you can see what's going on. Move these out the way. And these are actually made of slate. I painted them white earlier with just white acrylic paint. Oh, you're from Japan. That is what's up. That's so cool. What time is it there in Japan right now? I think this is going to be exactly what I was going for. Oh my God, yep. Janice, Shino, or Shinu, if I'm saying that right. I think this is gonna be it. All right, so I'm gonna grab some gloves, which are right here actually. It's 2:13. Okay. 2:13 a.m. or p.m. Thank you. Yeah, this is that exact softness and kind of marbly look I was going for. So I'm very pleased. I'm seeing a little bit of cell action too. I'm glad I did that titanium white on the bottom. I think that's creating some of the little bit of reaction I'm getting here. Yeah, yeah, I'm a fan. All right, so I'm gonna a.m. Oh my gosh, it's so late. Well, thanks for being here. All right, so I'm just stretching it to get off the sides. Right now, I'm worried about just getting everything covered, and then I'm gonna think about the design after this. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Do we go this way? Let's go this way. So, hey, buddy. I want to take Cobra for a walk, but it's so hot outside. It would be devastating for his little feetsies. All right. Ooh, yeah. There we go. All right. There we go. So far, this section here is exactly what I was looking for. So I want to get this bottom corner to follow suit. Thank you. And hello to everyone out there in YouTube land. Thank you for being here. If you haven't already, you can double tap your screen or hit the like button or not. It's okay. Or you can subscribe or not. It's okay. But thanks for being here. It's always nice having company. Well, that's a lie. It's not always nice having company. It's nice having company when I want company. Right now, I want company, so it's nice. Let me be honest. It's nice having company when I'm painting. I love company when I'm painting. This is exactly what I was going for. OMG. Wowzers. Okay, let me see if I can get that a little closer so you can see it. But that's exactly the marbly kind of white, off-whitest look that she was going for. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we just have to do that 3 more times. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Right. Put this off to the side so I don't ruin it. Really happy with that. Oh my gosh. I was having a pretty slow day today. Not a bad day, just like a slow, kind of sluggish day. That just picked me up. Love it when art does that. All right, so we're gonna make another cup. This one's already kind of made, so I'm not gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and put this down as a base. I don't want to waste that paint, and I'm not gonna waste another cup. So I'm gonna pour that down. Take this. Try to be a little bit more sustainable than I normally am. No need to use a brand new cup for each one. All right. So I started with metallic white, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I start with a different color, please quickly tell me in the chat. Might change up the order a little bit because I want these to be slightly different, but very similar. I think I did more metallic white, but that's fine. Parchment. Did a touch of gold. I'm gonna do less paint this time because last time I had too much paint. This is the champagne. More metallic white. Oh, I said this one's gonna do straight up and down, didn't I? All right, so I'm gonna leave the cup like this. Your memory is better than mine. I don't know, Janice. Parchment. A little bit of this espresso. I think that espresso was the right touch. It brought just the right amount of like depth to the colors. I think it would have been a little too pale. It looks really pale on the camera, but in person, it's like it's just the right amount of richness. I did espresso, and then what else did I do after that? I don't remember. I think I just went to white and parchment again. I think. We're just gonna go with it. Oh no, that's not parchment, that's gold. No. All right, and then next we're gonna do now gold, which I already put in there. So let's do just a little bit. A little bit of champagne. And then some more metallic white. And then we're going to top it off with parchment. All right, so this one stacked nicely. It didn't sink as much as I thought it was going to. See how the rings are still pretty stable. So it might be okay. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. You're wonderful. Hope to see you again. Come back and see us. All right, Janice, it's just me, you, and 8 other people. Hello, 8 other people. How are y'all doing? I bet y'all won't double tap the screen. I bet you won't. I dare you to double tap the screen. All of you, all at once. I dare you. All right. I got my base. So this is already going to look different because my base color is a mix of the leftover paint from the last one plus the titanium white. So I'm really curious to see if I get any cool like reactions or anything from that. All right. Let's see. Oh, it looks like little tiger stripes. Look at that. It's kind of cool. All right. Let's see. Can I zoom in with this? Probably can, huh? Oh, I can. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Hello. Whoa. Sorry, I could have been zoomed in this whole time. Sorry about that, y'all. There you go. All right. Learn something new. All right. Everyone say hello to Janice. She doesn't bite, I promise. Only on the weekends. Ooh. Ooh, this one's pretty. That espresso is really showing up in that one. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Boom. Boom, boom. All right. I'm going to have to zoom out a bit. There you go. That's so cool. I didn't know I can zoom on the live. I feel like a silly goose for not knowing that. All right. Ooh, this one kind of slaps. Yeah, this was already a little bit darker, which I like. I like that it's going to contrast to the other one. That's going to be cool. It's going to make this set really, really special. There we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Drip, drop, drip, drop. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let it pour off. Watch it pour off the slate. Coaster right here. Come on, paint, come on, paint. I need more paint on this one side. Yes. Yeah, the slate coaster is fun, Janice. I primed it this time, which I don't think we did. Actually, yes, we did. We did prime it for the first one. I was gonna say I don't think we primed it when Corey used it the last time, but I think we did. I spray painted it. I was like, oh, it might function differently because it's primed, but oh, look at that. That one little line here. It's giving me geode realness, geode madness. Looking cool like a geode savage. Ah, almost had it. Almost had the bars. They were right there. I missed it. Rapper with a little butt wiggle. That could be my rapper name, Lil Butt Wiggle. Come to the stage, Lil Butt Wiggle, out of North Carolina. He has the freshest pours and the slowest rhymes, but he has all the heart. There you go. Now I'm just playing with the composition. It's pretty much covered, but I just want to see what else I can do with this. I think I want to bring these lines down a little further if I can. They don't really want to move. It's moving slowly. Slowly moving. Not much happening here. Okay, then I'll bring it back this way. Okay, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. Yeah. Make sure those little spare spots have paint on them. I love how forgiving fluid art is. Okay. I'm gonna stop it right there. So there's that one. All right, dos mas, y'all. Dos mas. Thank you, Janice. We're gonna clean out this cup. See if I can use one cup for the entire stream. Let's see. If I can, I'll be so proud of myself. I'm already past using one paper towel though. This is like my third paper towel, so sorry, trees. But at least I won't be putting more plastics out there. We're not that many. And fourth paper towel. All right. This one, I want to go lighter with the color, since that one was a little bit darker. We're going to start with metallic white. Could have guessed it. Could have guessed it. Do a little bit more than I did last time. Parchment. Do a touch of gold. Touch of champagne. A lot more metallic white. When I pull out these bottles, it reminds me of when I used to work at the restaurant called Chopped, the salad place. We used to have like all the dressings and stuff next to us. I remember like having to quickly like grab the dressings, and I got to the point where I was like doing it without looking. And I would like grab them like this, kind of like just took me back. That muscle memory just kind of like brought me back places. I'm gonna do a little drop, little drop of espresso. No more than that. No more than that. I want this one to be pretty pale. More parchment. Drop of gold, or a little swipe of gold. Swipe of champagne. Metallic white. And parchment. What a fun job. It was, I don't know if I would call it fun, Denise. it was a very active job. It was back whenever hey, what's up, faint tadpole? I am making coasters out of slate. I painted these white with acrylic paint, taped the backs, and I'm gonna make them look like marble, which are kind of turning out like this. Not really sure if you can see that well. These are for my cousin, who's an interior designer. She has a customer that wants a set of our coasters, and she specifically wants them to look like white-ish marble. So I said, I can do that. So that's what we're doing. Thanks for being here. Hey, what's up? That was a quick sleep. What did you dream about? All right. Oh yeah. So Janice, back at Chopped, it was back when they used to use the mezzalunas, where we used to like actually chop the salads live in front of you. And man, I tell you, that was a tough job. Tough job. I still have one of my shirts from there too. It was very competitive. They made us like compete against each other on like who can go the fastest, and like who could be the nicest to customers while chopping, and like it was entertaining. It was an entertaining job, I'll say that. Welcome to the live, everyone. All right, so we're hoping that this one's going to be more faint, more on the pale side, like the first one. So the way I'm achieving this, I'm stacking my colors. I'm just doing traveling ring pours of mostly metallic white, parchment, with splashes of gold, champagne, and metallic espresso. So that does look pretty pale. I think that's going to look good when I stretch it out. Thank you. I like to give a lot of energy on these lives, and then when I'm done, I like to eat and take naps. So Just give it all right now. Take it. Because I won't be using it later. All right. So first, I'm going to cover up these sides. There you are. Oop, there's a lot of paint on this one. Didn't realize how much paint I used. I think because I was trying to overcompensate by making it. Sent high five. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the gift. Appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. We don't receive many of those. Those are very special. Thank you. Because I was overcompensating, trying to make it as pale as possible, I used a lot of metallic white and a lot of parchment that like now I just have like a lot of excess paint, which is fine. We can work around it. Already that shape is so different than that. Look at that. What do you think, Jenny's? Look how swoopy that is already because all that extra paint. Like it's moving totally different than the others did. The others stayed pretty true to form. This one's just like, whoa. Oh, you sent a 6-7. 6-7. Oh, so glad you sent that. I love to annoy Corey with that. So I'm only one half of this channel. My name's Adrian. The other half is Corey, who's currently upstairs working his big boy job. And I love to annoy him with the 6-7 thing. He thinks it's so silly, which it is. Like, it's so dumb. But that's why I do it. Anything to make him roll his eyes is my favorite pastime. So thank you for sending the 6-7. That's perfect. If he's not watching, I gotta go back and show him that. All right, this is looking pretty darn good. I want to just get this corner here covered with some paint. It's not looking as pale. Well, actually, it's not as pale as I was thinking, but I do like I like the overall look. It's still getting that marbly effect that I was hoping for. So I'm happy with it. I'm pretty darn happy with it. Come on, paint. Come on. Come on. It's like, I'm trying. Stop rushing me. All right. I think that's good. I'm going to bring it back here a little bit. Get it nice and balanced. Hope you guys can still see that. Sorry for the lights washing everything out. That's pretty cool. I am going to stop there before I ruin it. Woo! Oh! That one hurt my back. Hey, there you go. There's that third one. All right, y'all. One more to go. Is that Moose? Is Moose here? Working but here in spirit. Thank you, Moose. Thank you. The spirit of Moose has been here. That's why he's been working out really well. Thanks for being here. Oh, and Janice and Moose, I forgot to do your thing. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I'm the worst. Moose and Janice are channel members. They're on the really cool list tier. So Janice, Kappa, thanks for being a really cool member. And Moose, sippy, y'all. Thanks for being a really cool member. Appreciate y'all, and thanks for being moderators. You're wonderful. Hope you're having a good day at work. All right, we're going to do one more. Then if I have time left over, I'm going to do some magnets. Oh, speaking of magnets, we did an event yesterday. Ooh, my phone is dying. That's fine. We did an event yesterday. It was like a pop-up Pride event. And it went surprisingly well. We were not expecting to do that well. I went alone and we sold a lot of stuff. People love the magnets. People love the coasters. We even sold like decent sized paintings. I was just like, I thought it was going to be more of a just promotional thing saying, hey, we exist. We have classes coming up, visit our website. People bought our stuff. Like people were just on their lunch break, just buying paintings. It was wild. But it inspired me to make more magnets. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to take some requests from y'all and just pop out some magnets until 2:00, and we can pop one over to Dave, see what Dave's up to today. All right. So Moose, I've been using this one cup this entire live. I'm trying to be better about wasting. I've been using tons of paper towels, but only one cup. So I'm getting better. It's a process. All right, I'm going to start off with metallic white again. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, it was a really pleasant surprise. Luckily, there were only a few vendors. There may be only 5 or 6 vendors. One was giving out things for free. They were just giving out cookies for free. Another one was selling things, and we were the other vendor that were selling items. And so we kind of lucked out. Like, people were looking to just come buy stuff, and we were like, hey, we have stuff to buy. So I did metallic white. I put in some parchment in there, some gold, and some champagne. And I'm going in with metallic white again, some more parchment. For those of you who weren't here earlier, and now I'm just making a mess. Okay, now I'm putting in a drop of this metallic espresso. Just a little bit, not too much. A little goes a long way. With this metallic white. Oh no! No, am I out? I'm about to be out. Whew. Well, I'm about to be out of that bottle. We have a whole jug of it in the back. All right, some more of that gold. A little bit of champagne. And more metallic white. Is this the last bit of white? Oh no, there's actually a little bit more in there too. Look at that. That metallic white bottle is kind of like Mary Poppins' bag. It just keeps going. All right, so there's my little cup. Okay, we're gonna do a base of just titanium white, which has been working out really well for us. If it ain't broke, then keep it away from Adrian because he might break it. and also don't fix it. That's the saying. All right. Hey Moose, look what I just figured out I can do on these lives. Look at this. Look at that. I can zoom in. I didn't know that. I thought with the phones you're stuck. This is how it is. I didn't know that. I should have known. Like, I've seen Lorraine and everybody else do it. So silly sometimes. All right. Here we go. There you go. Oh, this one's pretty. I love when the gold pops out. Always makes me happy. There you go. There we go. All right. We're gonna just kind of do the pattern that we've been doing. Cover up this side, get some of that excess off, and cover up this side. Oh, that's crazy. I see 7 people in here, and there are 6 likes. So I challenge y'all. Oh, okay, never mind. I lied. Now there are 5 people. I was gonna say there should be 7 likes if there are 6 people in here, but okay, never mind. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for liking. You could just mute me. You can mute me and just watch. It's fine. All right, now I'm gonna stretch it off to this side. I love when I stretch it off to the far ends because that's when these ribbons stretch and kind of gets that more marbly look. That's my favorite part. That's when the magic happens. My giggle makes you happy, no mute. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Janice. Likewise, I like your giggle too. All right. Ooh. Look at those lines. That's awesome. That reminds me, that looks almost exactly like that Jupiter painting I did a while ago. Which sold, which we were so surprised about. Because we had such a hard time putting resin on it because I used a lot of silicone. And we both kept trying to redo it. Like we did it, we sanded it, we redid it, cleaned it, sanded it, and like it just kept not wanting to stay on there. And so we put it up. We just put it up on the art show just to say, hey, we have a planet series. Like, hey, 9 likes. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, y'all. Wow, that was horrible. Horrible English. Even for someone from the South, that was bad. Thank y'all for the likes. But yeah, we just put it out just to have the full solar system. But someone was like, no, I want that Jupiter. Like, I don't care that it's messed up. And that was pretty heartwarming. There you go. This one I can tell is going to be pretty straightforward. The lines are going to be pretty just horizontal and beautiful, and I'm okay with that. Since the other ones look more organic, I think this one being more plain will look kind of cool. Why, thank you, Janice. I'm too zoomed in to jump, so my fingers are jumping. Like you're trying to get stuck in the air. This is supposed to be royalty-free music. I don't believe that it is. I think I'm going to have to go back and erase a lot of this music once this live is posted. Spotify is like, yeah, this music's free. It's okay. You won't get copyright strike. And then YouTube's like, yeah, we don't agree with that. All right, this is taking a sweet time, but it's gonna be worth it. I really want this certain composition with this one. I'm willing to be patient. Even I'm willing to be patient for this. It's coming. Give a little runner to kind of help it. Up in the air. Hey, 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 hey. Jump in the air. Come on, come on. I'm like, I want to blow it. That'll change the composition completely. Come on, you know you wanna. Come on. Come on. I think that might be all it wrote. Okay, that's it. I won't force it. See if it wants to come back this way a little bit. Straighten up. Oh, it does, but not in the way that I want it to. Okay, we'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. All right. There we go. There's that one. All right, sweet. Sweet. We got all 4. I'll give y'all a quick little look. All these. I'll try my best not to drop these. I'll be so devastated. This live will turn into something else. Go from dancing to just like destroying everything. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. Hello. Hello. There you go. There's our coaster set. It's supposed to look like pale whitish marble. I think we accomplished that. Might do a little touch up on that side, see a little bit of that slate poking out, but I am pretty darn Happy with that. What am I doing? I am making coasters. Whew. First, I'm stressing out my back. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm not in my 20s anymore. Okay. Whew. I made some coasters for my cousin who is an interior designer. She wanted Slate coasters that looked like white marble, kind of off-whitey, goldish tan. And I think we accomplished that. I'll show you her inspiration photos. Oh, I only have 1% left on this phone. I don't think I'll be able to show you, but let me see if I can. And she is getting them for a client. Here you go. Here's the inspo. So yeah, I think pretty close. And these do dry darker typically, so I think it's going to get really close to what that looks like. So I'm happy with it. Hello. Sorry, the names. Mercedes and Chessie Keith. Sorry, my other phone where I can read the chats is about to die. Welcome that you're here. I'm sorry I can't see your names right now. Right now, for the next like 10 minutes, I'm gonna make a couple of coasters. I'll take some requests for everyone who's here. Move these out the way first. Not some coasters, I lied. I'm gonna make magnets. All right, y'all, so just start putting some color combinations out there. Let's just see what sticks. Or just put different colored hearts in the chats, and I'll see which ones I can see. Then I'll make those as magnets. I think I'll try to do 3. And these magnets we use this small little. Is that? Hey. Hello, welcome to the live. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time seeing the names, but welcome. All right, these are made out of a little baby canvas. I'm gonna put some paint on these, make some magnets. So quick, everyone just put in any kind of color heart that you want to see on this magnet. Whatever color you want to see, put it in heart form. All right, I think I see purple and blue. I think there's another color with that, but I can't really tell. I'm gonna grab this manganese and metallic purple. All right. Purple and blue for the first one. Any other color combinations? Quick. Throw them out there. Quick. It's the end of the world. I must know the colors now. Right now. All right. I am going to do silver, turquoise with purple. Oh, how's that? Okay, someone did. Oh, that's like a red and blue heart. Okay, I see. All right, we'll do like a patriotic one. Turquoise specifically, Moose. All right, let me see. I think we do have just a straight up turquoise. Yes, we do. And we'll do a red, blue one. Probably add some white to that one. There was a silver here. Whoop. All right, need one more color combination. One more color combination. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna do some dots, Moose. We're gonna keep it simple. People loved the swipey magnets. They love the look of the lacing and the vibrant colors. So we'll give them what they want. There's a chance we might actually just end up giving this one to you. All right, there goes our turquoise. There goes our Propel. I see. Is that orange and yellow or gold and yellow? Or orange, gold, and yellow? Or am I completely wrong? All right, we got our dots in there. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see more of what I'm doing. There you go. And we're just going to do a quick swipey swipe. Right now, y'all, for those who don't know, I'm swiping with white paint, which is mixed with something called Australian Floetrol, which will make these cool cells or lacing. It's going to make it just look really cool, like little spider webs almost. It's really magical. You see it in just a second. Look at that. It's already transforming. It's transforming. All right, as that develops, we're going to go on to the patriotic red, blue, white. I'm going to do a white base. Mix this up a little bit. Do a little bit of blue, a little bit of red, and actually I won't swipe this one. I lied. I'm going to draw. Okay, and we're going to stretch that out later. You'll see what that looks like in a second. In our last one, I think I saw yellow, orange, gold. Maybe? We'll do this one as a blowout kind of thingy. White base. Orange. Oh, right, cutting it to the edge with time. A little bit of yellow. Some gold. Drop of that Australian flow. All right, I'm going to blow this out. That's kind of cool. Like a little sunburst. I like that. Very soft and dainty, but sunbursty. Show you that one in a second. That one's really cool. This one we're just going to stretch out. This patriotic one. Try not to lose that blue. Oh, save the blue. Save the blue. Ooh, that's really cool. It looks like a patriotic flame. Not what I was expecting, but I'm happy with that. Here goes that turquoise and purple and silver. Don't know why my voice is getting higher. Well, let's just go with it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, good choice, Moose. I just saw a little bit of that shine from the silver. Oh, yeah. Bellissimo. Bellissimo. There we go. All right. It's 2 o'clock on the dot, y'all. So here's that purple one with the silver. Nice. Here's our patriotic flame. Flame on for America. And here's our nice little soft, whimsical, warm sunburst. All right, so thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming to the live. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, all that jazz. If not, it's all cool. Thanks for being here. My name's Adrian. I am one half of Art to the Cool. We're so glad that you're here. And Janice or Moose, if you can put Dave's channel in the chat, I'm pretty sure he's premiering or posting right now. Yeah, go check out Dave. He's a phenomenal artist. I'm gonna go there and watch whatever he's doing right now. So I'll see you there. Bye.